I think we're good now. I think we're good. Hello, C Corporation. OneCrafter 17 here. Coming at you live from the Merchant's S&P. And today, I want to start building a storage space over here in this gap, because I realized the other day, one, I fucking hate sorting stuff by hand, and two, I'm pretty sure I can make like an actual functioning redstone sorting system on Java, which is not something I could really do on Bedrock, and I don't know why. It's just like it just didn't work for some reason. So that's what we're gonna be doing, and I'm contemplating moving the portal. I don't know if I want to get rid of this pillar, but I'm thinking about it. If I did, I'm not sure where I would put the portal. Maybe I could put it there. I don't know. I should put another building here though, right? Should definitely do that. Be cool. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna put a storage building here, and I have an idea for what it should look like. So like all of these buildings are all just white box with dark gray foundation, right? This one I want to do something a little different, because I want it to be like a vault, like something you store items in, believe it or not. So I don't know. It's gonna be like the underneath part of the structure is gonna be made out of deep slate and stuff, and then there's gonna be bands of white that go up and then back. That's the idea. I think that'll look pretty cool. We'll need a lot of deep slate for it though. Also, I found out when I logged on that voice chat just doesn't work on the server right now, so that's cool. And me and Demo were discussing that. Don't know why it's not working. It just don't work. So when it has the disconnected icon, in my experience at least, usually that means that the mod isn't installed on the server. But Demo was saying that it could also be a problem with the config. So there's that. And you know, the best part about it is that the owner of the server, Chris, the guy who like does a lot of the back end stuff, and currently the only one who actually has access to the back end, he's on vacation, or not, he's on vacation, he's doing like a work thing, I guess, for like the next 3 weeks, I think, something like that. Point is, he's gone and can't really do much on the server right now. So that's cool. It's cool we gotta have all these problems when people can't really fix them, but I don't know. We'll see if he can do something from where he is. I don't know. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep plugging away at this. And I guess if Demo does want to talk to me, we can always hop in a Discord VC. That's an option. We'll see. This guy knows what's up.
Hey!
Did you say that because I said it on stream?
What? You said it on stream? What did you say on stream?
I like, just said on stream, if Demo wants to talk to me, we can hop in a Discord VC.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not watching the stream. I just went to pull it up.
Oh my god. There's no way.
I'm sorry. that was just coincidence.
That's so funny.
What are you up to, man?
I'm gonna start building a proper storage building.
Oh, yeah,
Another building for my little base area.
Cool. I think I've technically made like 4 storage rooms, and
Oh man.
none of them really function too well. So, good luck. I hope your storage room works and functions.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because mine don't really work because my brain doesn't like sorting things. And I decided to make it manual because I didn't want to spend time doing an auto one.
I'm gonna try and set up an auto one. We'll see.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Do you remember how I have that like happy gas like minecart ride?
Yeah.
Between my storage area and the city? So I did a little something to it. And
Okay.
It's cool. You want to see it?
I do.
Alright, here. You remember where the entrance to my storage is, right?
Yeah.
Under the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Meet me there, then.
Glide on over.
Oh yeah, dude. Weird stuff's been happening around here, by the way. I don't remember. I think you said something about one of the things. So I found there was this locator compass thing that was like linked, or a lodestone compass that was linked to a lodestone, right? And I followed the compass and I went to the lodestone, and there was just a chest with nothing there. Nothing in it, just a chest in like some snow plains or something. I don't remember.
Well, somebody got it
the
then.
Other thing. Oh yeah, hey, there you are. Yeah, the top of my hill is gone.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Discord.
Yeah, it's just. I don't know who's been doing it, but it's just gone. It's just not there.
Yeah, this one was not me. I set up the locator compass.
Noticed... Oh, did you?
I put a bunch of goodies in there, and then I dropped 8 of those compasses at people's bases. So somebody found it.
Oh, someone else got it. Someone else got it before me. Dang it. Okay.
I just did that on a whim.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. That was nice of you.
I don't know who got it though. Nobody said anything.
Yeah. I also don't know. I don't know who's been doing. I noticed like, a little while back. I noticed some trees were missing, but now it's just like the hill is missing, which makes this even more confusing. Like some trees, I get. You needed some jungle wood, sure, but
Right.
you needed my hill.
I got nothing.
I was gonna take a lot of this down anyway in the future, so like it's fine. But I'm just confused.
Hey, free labor, I guess.
Oh yeah, I
I
guess
like how
so.
they
I didn't consider that.
left the melons
Yeah, they
floating.
And they didn't get the ores.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Giddle.
What's up?
We're voice chat is broken on the server for some reason, so we're just using Discord.
I got it. Dude, the Skyblock
Yeah.
video that I made on last season has 19,999.
That is, yeah, because you re-uploaded it, right, on your second channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real cool that it's performing so well.
I was just saying that it's one view off of 20,000. That's what I was
Oh,
on about.
oh, I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I want to redo that video one day. I was thinking
Yeah?
about it. What you guys up to?
Oh, just I was about to show craft or something. I made this rail line with a minecart that used a happy gas in a minecart, so like 4 people could ride on one minecart essentially.
That's cool.
But I just changed something with it, and I was about to show crafter. But
Yeah.
the top of a hill went missing and a bunch of trees, and so we were just in the area. Yeah. There's this hill at my base, and the top of it just disappeared. I went to bed one day, woke up the next, and the top of the hill was gone.
That's
Don't know why.
weird.
Wacky stuff is
Yeah.
happening.
Mm-hmm. And the guy left a bunch of floating trees too, and didn't mine the ores for some reason. There was like some
Just
some
wanted the
coal.
stone.
Dude,
Just
I feel
wanted
bad
to
for
know.
not playing on merchants.
Yeah.
'cause- Yeah. I think that if the SMP I'm on right now doesn't work out, and to be honest, it's kind of looking that direction, I might start playing on merchants just because, yeah, I want to start making more SMP videos.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I kind of get that. I didn't really do, because you've done a lot of like the beating Minecraft like challenge videos, right?
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot, and then I got like a video that got like 500,000 views, and then I just started like, oh, I'm just gonna do this again, or well, I got like a 200,000 view one, and then I just kept doing it repeatedly. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, eventually I'm gonna get one that pops off again, and then I did, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna keep doing that, but it's like, I can't just do that every 6 months, you know?
Yeah, it gets repetitive, and on top of that, it's hard to come up with new ideas.
Mhm.
It really is, because I was
So-
somewhat struggling with the same thing.
My newest video, which comes out today, was sneaking Hero Brian onto a vanilla Minecraft server.
Mm.
So that one I really like.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that one is gonna come out today.
Awesome.
And then I think maybe the next one after this is gonna be redoing the Skyblock video for my main channel, because I've gotten a lot better at editing and stuff since then.
Mm-hmm.
What you
Right,
guys
okay.
making?
Oh, well, there's a cat climbing around on my desk. Currently, I'm in the process of making my the next video I'm doing. It's for like the mini game day world tour thing we're doing on March 7th. I'm making a game, and I wanted to. The problem with it though is that it really isn't a super interesting or big mini game. You know, it's a sort of thing
is
where. So the concept of it is it's the opposite of a dropper. Instead of like falling down into water, you're swimming up through water to find air at the top. It's that sort of thing.
Okay.
and then you're like competing for points for like the fastest time.
Nice.
But it's the sort of thing that would be better as like one game in a video full of a bunch of games, but I just don't have the time to make a bunch of different games.
Got it.
So it's sort of like a half and half, like the process of making a mini game and like walking through the steps, sort of tutorial-esque, and then also making the game itself. So it's like the full experience of making a game. And then yeah. Yep. I'm a decent way into it so far.
Dude, your Pac-Man video, I know that was like 9 months ago, but I just realized that one did pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, it's still doing good. It is so weird. It gets like gets around 100 views a day.
Oh wow.
I think around there. Yeah. Well, it got 212 in the last 48 hours.
Why don't you make more videos like that, like going off the different video games, like make it a whole like series? Because like the packaging on that video is crazy good.
It's because it's the sort of thing where I want to be original. Pac-Man, I felt like it took me a long time to make, and once I was done with it, I haven't really thought about it that much after I've made it. Just I want to make something where it's like unique. It came from my brain. It didn't come from my brain going, I want to copy something else or do a spin on something else. It's, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
So
that was still really cool. I just gotta admit that was kind of sick.
mm-hmm.
Anyway, I gotta go. I just figured I'd say hi to you guys.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
All right.
I don't think I've talked to you before.
I don't think I have either. I just saw people in the merchant species. I'm like, W.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, most of the time we just talk with simple voice chat on the actual server. So.
Am I whitelisted on the server?
Yeah.
What?
Should be anyway.
Is it in 1.21.11?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask you for the IP, but what text channel is it in?
It's oh jeez.
Yeah. Can we leak the IP?
It was confusing. We like no. we switched IPs.
Oh, I found it. It's in the info channel, right?
Hold on. Let me.
It says it's the 30th of January, so unless it's changed.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, that's the right one.
Got it. Neat.
Demo, have you seen this down here?
Wait, where is? Oh yeah. Yeah, this was a trail ruin I dug out.
Oh, just the whole thing.
Yeah, man. I wanted to get the the various like the 4 types of every color of terracotta.
Okay.
Yeah, it did work.
It did.
Why is there just a random platform in the middle of the ocean?
Oh wait, you spawned over there? Or
yeah. I don't know what
that
this is about.
That is weird. Okay, that's
Dude,
cool.
spawn looks so sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is that a like custom mountain in the back? What's that QR code go to?
That's a
So many
Rick.
questions.
Please don't scan. Please don't scan it. I scanned it.
No.
It was bad.
Scan it.
And I see, did you build this shulker box again?
No, I didn't.
I see there's another
that
giant
was-
shulker box
Scan
on
it.
the server.
Scan
Is
it.
that just
Yeah,
every
right.
merchant season?
Maybe it might become a reoccurring thing. No, that wasn't me. That was Kidney. Kidney made that.
Well, I'll see you guys. I actually
Yep.
still gotta go because I have to go to school soon.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys. Bye.
Yep,
See y'all.
Okay. So, would you like to see the thing now?
Yes.
Okay. So, down over here.
Am I gonna hit my head this time?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah, you probably will. Okay. So, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
And check this out.
Oh. Piston bolt.
Yeah. So, not piston bolt actually. So it's just angled rails.
This is a lot faster.
Just angled rails. Yeah, it's about double speed
Oh, what the heck?
of normal rails. And then it's the same.
Ah!
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. But the thing is, so here, just come down here, and then I'll show you. So with like the angled rails, they're directional, of course. You can't just send another rail back on the same line. So I had to figure out a way to
Oh, okay.
change it. It looks really weird with like the levers, and you have the weird rails here. Trust me, it's needed. It's
Yeah.
for some reason it works without powering the rails. Like you can make it like this, and they don't change state to connect.
Okay.
On this, go in this direction, but it doesn't for the inverse. So you need to
Huh.
power the rails in a specific way and place them down in a specific way, and then it works. And it does work going back as well. We can.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it might be a little bit faster to take the gas. But
Do you need like a whole mechanism to set that up, or is that super easy?
no, I mean it's not that. Oh, now I get shoved in the wall. Okay. No, it's actually not that bad. You just have to you basically just place the rails in a certain way, and then it just kind of works.
Huh.
But it's real nice. Yeah, it goes like so fast now. That stretch of it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and down here, I've been getting a stockpile of a few things. So this, look at how much honeycomb I've got.
Oh my gosh.
Please, if you want honeycomb or need honeycomb for anything, please take it.
I will.
Please. Also, so I messed around with chorus fruits in here, and they grow really weirdly.
Yeah, they do.
I wanted to get like 3 of them right next to each other, but then if you do that, they grow like 2 blocks up,
Yep.
and then they stop at like the level with the chain here.
Yeah, they're a little wacky.
And then, yeah, it's so wacky, so weird. And then I just made a salt generator.
Oh, nice.
And a little thing over here, so you turn on a haste beacon, and then
What?
yep, see.
Okay,
haste,
that's pretty cool.
and then you just it doesn't really. In the perfect world, it would be going like constantly. Like when the left tries to flow in, it does. There's
yeah.
like a little blank space, right? They both flow into the middle at the same time. If one side was delayed, then it would go like twice the speed.
Yeah.
But then all the basalt, it just goes into the middle barrel because I couldn't figure out a good way to make them go to the sides. So I figured I want to keep it symmetrical though.
Right. Works.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see, I've also I've got a mushroom farm here,
Oh.
and then this is cactus.
Nice.
This I think you've already seen. That's short grass.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything other than that. Thinking about it, unless what's over here? Oh yeah, dripstone. Dripstone. That's right. Dripstone is incredibly
Oh,
slow
nice. Yeah, it
and
is.
annoying. So annoying to make. Or
It's a
to
smart farm for it, though.
Yeah, as smart as I can make it. It's to fit this form factor, I had to do some weird stuff with the redstone. So technically, so the observers, so half of the observers don't actually. Oh, this is so. It's real hard to explain. Half the observers affect the bottom, but not the top pistons
Okay.
when they're activated because of weird stuff with like powering pistons. On Bedrock, redstone, like placed next to a line of pistons, works. You'd think
It just
where
goes
they
into the
connect
piston.
to each of the pistons.
Yeah.
Exactly. Not on here though, so I had to.
Yep.
Here, I can actually do like a little demonstration. So I had to do something like this
Oh, okay.
for the top layer. So if the observer for this piston activates, the observer's below it, right?
Right. And then it
It
powers the
activates the
redstone.
bottom layer because the bottom layer is powered differently, but it doesn't. It does. The observer here does not power this block. It powers the block
Oh,
below
right.
it, and there's nothing on top for it to power the piston. So, however, with the other observers, the redstone dust gets powered, and when it gets powered, not only does it activate this piston, but it also activates the one next to it, and then also the one next to it, and it just kind of continues until the signal's done.
Are you kind of hurting
yeah.
for space behind there?
It's I mean, I could go further back
Yeah.
or up, really, but I just wasn't feeling like it. I set myself up for failure and then was like, no, I'm failing. How do I fix it? And then like I just kind of like half did the job, but not really. It kind of works half the time for half of them.
So you could have like, you could
It-
have a line of
literally,
redstone just behind the observers on blocks. That would power the bottom one, and then you could do the same on the top, and then just connect the line on either the side or on the back.
You'd think so, but it is incredibly annoying when you're trying to do it efficiently.
Yeah. I suppose.
So, see, what I was wanting to do was, okay, so you see how, I'm assuming you're looking in free cam.
I don't have
like
free
on
cam.
the bottom with the bottom pistons, they just get activated with rails, right? Powered rails.
Yeah.
And because of that, it means that when an observer gets activated, only one. Like,
Ah,
right
I
here,
see.
you can see it. You can
This
see
is
here.
pretty tight.
So when an observer activates, when an observer activates, it powers the singular rail here, and it activates exactly this piston. I wanted to have that on both the top and the bottom, but I can't in this vertical space. So I had to kind of
So the rails are there just to
half-ass
update
it.
the pistons?
the rails.
Because they're being bot
kind
powered?
of- I think so. Hold up.
That would,
me-
Yeah,
They do that.
because this redstone, no, the observer's powering the block, which would power the piston, but then you'd have to update the piston so it would know that it's being powered.
And then, yeah, then you update it with the.
Okay.
I
That's
actually, I'm
interesting.
not gonna lie, I didn't know how it worked. I'm not gonna lie, I just put the things there in a testing world one time for one of the farms, and it worked, and I went, oh,
Oh.
yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think nothing much else has changed here, because a lot of what I've been doing is editing for the past few days.
Yeah.
Because, oh man, I spent around 7 hours working on the first 2.5 minutes for the video, for the next video.
Oh, jeez.
And it, it came out pretty good, but
Yeah.
I was missing footage for a few parts, and parts of it I still don't like.
Oh, man.
So I'm still gonna change stuff with it. The music is fun though. Oh yeah, you find it. You found Smiley.
Yes.
Yeah, for this video, I'm changing up the soundtrack I use.
Okay.
I've been using the same few songs for a while now that were basically all just songs that I stole from Flip.
Oh, really?
Uses in his videos. Yeah, so I just took what Flip used and thought, oh well, if Flip uses it and it's good. But I've switched now to where I'm just picking songs that I think are cool.
Exactly.
Which I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it is just like it's mostly just rock. It is like entirely rock. Like some of it is like I think it's all in like the genre, like the larger genre anyway, of like punk rock, but some of it is like more positive in nature, or like more happy feeling, I guess, or like upbeat.
Right.
Most of them are upbeat, thinking about it. But yeah, they're nice. They're nice. I like the songs. I like the music.
That's good.
Yeah, I was hoping. See, I got sidetracked the last few nights. I didn't really do much for editing or recording because I decided to do this thing where I stayed up too late, both last night and the night before. That's not right. Friday night and Saturday night, I stayed up too late.
Okay.
And I slept into like noon on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh man.
Because I was reading too much.
Reading too much.
I read too much, and I ended up falling asleep with the book open at like 2 in the morning. Yep. Today, hopefully, I have the first 3 minutes and 50 seconds of the video drafted, which I say drafted, really what it is I have the audio done, roughly. Some of it I still need to do changes with the music, but for the most part, and sound effects, because I haven't really added any VFX yet. But the narration is there, and the not commentary. I don't even know what the right word is. My voice is there.
Yes.
It's there. And I've got like the basic unedited clips there too. What I need to do is record the rest of the stuff I need, which a lot of it is just me playing the game in my creative world. And I also need to redo some things, some flashback clips. And then I might be able to get that stuff done at a decent time today. And if I do, then I'm going to start recording the actual building process, which I have to gather all the materials for and build the entire game and try to get the video out by February 14th, because that is the day I'm supposed to start recording the basketball game with Kidney.
This really is crunch time.
And the best part, this also happens to be, I think, hold up, I'm just gonna confirm something. Nope, okay, I was like 2 days off. I was gonna say this is gonna be the first time where I'm gonna upload 2 videos in a month. Because I'm gonna release this video in February for a fact.
Yeah.
But as it turns out, last video I uploaded was on January 30th. Thought it was February 1st.
Oh.
I was wrong.
Well, it's still within 30 days.
It's, yeah,
so.
They'll be like 20 days apart.
Right.
Which is really, really good for me, because like before that, the gap was like 6 weeks. So I like halved it more than that. Look, the process is a lot, and I also was playing God of War, so that's why there's a 6 week gap.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yep. So yeah, there we go. That's my plan. I need to have time every day where I do something that isn't just specifically like work, rush.
Of course.
And like lay back, chill for the start of the day, you know. And then after that, I go work, rush, go, and then I work and I rush and I go, and then everything's fine.
Yeah. You take time to calm down in between.
Exactly.
Don't wanna
exactly.
overwork yourself, because this is a pretty tight turnaround time.
Yep. That's true. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. Because really all I gotta do, I'm not like over the peak of the hill, right?
The mountain?
I'm not like over halfway done. Yeah, I guess, yeah. But I'm something like 40% of the way over it, you know?
Well, that's good.
And it's gonna get easier. I spend a lot of time, or I'm spending a lot of time with like the intro and like the bit after that. I'm doing it in like steps of like, this is step 1 and step 2 and step 3 and step 4. There are 4 steps, all in like unique parts. Step 1 was around 2 minutes long. Step 2 was around 2 minutes long. And then step 3 is going to be longer than that, because step 3 is gathering the materials for making a game, and I think step 4 is building it, and then actually I might do step 5, which is, no, I don't think I'm going to have enough time for that actually. I think step 5 is going to be playing the game, but then I'm just going to do a cut, and then I go, which isn't happening in this video, it's going to happen on March 7th. Oh, there we go, get some advertising in there.
There you go.
Yeah,
People
that's
will come
what I'll
back.
do. Yeah, exactly. And they get time, like notice in advance.
Yeah. That's
So,
good.
Yeah. Yeah, real good. What was I doing first? Oh, I also haven't checked my email. I need to. Okay, I have no new emails. What did I need to do? Because there might be something I have to do, record for this video on the server. I might as well look. I'm pulling up Resolve. Let's see.
We love Resolve. Very nice.
Yeah, DaVinci Resolve. Alright, here we go.
Do you work on videos just like one project file for one video?
Kinda? Like as in, like one timeline? Or not timeline. Actually, no, I think it is timeline.
Because I feel like the way I do it is really weird. Because I'll do one project file where I'll cut the video down and like put all the clips in order, and then I'll export that, and then I'll go into another one, and then I'll put the music in and like a voiceover or whatever.
Yeah, huh. I do it all in one file and then just export it.
Okay.
So what I do, honestly, so I've been using, so what I've done, I have had the same, I don't remember what it's called, project file, timeline, whatever. For specifically, it's called Merchants 1. I made it for my first ever Merchants episode, and my idea was editing the first episode in it, and then for the second episode, I would go onto another project file or another timeline. I didn't, and I never switched. What I do, I delete all of the clips from the previous episode, and then just put the new clips in.
Wait, what?
That's what I do. I delete all the clips, all the audio, all the everything, and then I just restart it, because I have specific settings for the audio. And I
No,
don't
that
remember what
totally
I
makes
did, and I
sense
want to
then.
keep it the same.
That
Yep.
makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so I have like, let me see. like in the media pool section of it, I've got some clips. I've got this one clip here that was from here. Let me look. From June. It was from it was from July 1st, 2024.
Oh my gosh.
And that's, oh my god, yeah. Oh, it's so weird. I've got like in the media pool, there's also like the there's still some stuff from like super old videos of mine from season 2, which oh it's so weird. Yeah. Oh jeez. I'm really happy with a specific part of the video I've edited so far. Oh jeez. I think I finally figured out how to do a joke, or how to make a joke in a video and it not be cringe.
Is it the being served?
Yes.
That was pretty good.
It's even better when because like so I did an like an export of the video, and then I uploaded that to YouTube as like the first draft, so that I could show it off and whatever. All right. So at the very end, it's the that joke, right? And it just stops at the like looking at the legal papers or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But right after that in the official video, it's gonna just go straight into the next clip after that, and it's even better. So the music for that specific part, it starts with like some drums going like bow 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 bow, and then like guitars start, right? Okay. So I put like the ba 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 part like right under or during like the end of that clip, where it's like, oh damn it, like I got sued. Oh man.
So it like leads into it.
And so it leads into it, and
yeah,
it
that's
blends
really cool.
so perfectly, and you don't even question it. That's the best part. Like it doesn't feel awkward. It doesn't feel like it feels fine. It doesn't feel like something that's been like added in that doesn't like fit in with the rest of it. It feels like it fits in, and it's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, so I'm happy about that. Yeah. Luckily, jeez. A lot of what it is just sitting down and just like watching like some movie in the background, or actually I've been listening to the same like 20 odd songs in a loop over and over again while I edit. I have memorized the lyrics to David Bowie's Starman now. I hadn't listened to it before in like full, and now I've got it memorized.
Fantastic.
And, yeah. Yep. So it really isn't as bad as a lot of the time when I do videos, there is a large gap between a lot of my videos, because I think in my head, you know what, I don't really feel like editing today, so I'm just gonna not, and then I don't the next day and the next day and the next day, and then I sleep in 2 days in a row, and the next thing I know, it's been 2 weeks, and then I start editing again, and then I stop for another 2 weeks. My Pac-Man video took like around 6 months to come out, because I started it in November 2024 and it came out in April 2025.
Oh my gosh.
It could have taken me probably 3.5 weeks to make the entire thing if I really wanted to. I kept putting it off, and I kept starting other projects and doing things that I never even put into a video at all, or even considered putting in a video, and it messed me up. So
Totally get that,
oh,
though.
it is. Yeah, it is so great to focus on one thing at a time, and it's also great to take your prescribed ADHD medication.
Who'da thunk?
It is incredibly, dude. I didn't realize how like easy a lot of this stuff was until I like a lot of the time what I do. So I got 5 ans at the start of the day, where like I wake up, I take 5 ans, and it basically gets you from a point where like you can't do literally anything to the point where I can like function on a basic level, right?
Oh, jeez.
Like I can do complex thoughts, but they don't really come easily. I can do menial tasks without getting uber bored, but then something distracts me. I'm not doing that task anymore, and I'm never gonna get it done. That sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Now later in the day, because 5 ans wears off after around like 7-8 hours, right? Later in the day, I take Adderall as like a boost, and then the Adderall makes me an intellectual.
Ah.
I'm not gonna lie, I've had my most complex thoughts while I was on Adderall, and it oh my god, it's so helpful. It's so helpful. I get so much done.
Interesting.
It's yeah, it's great. So it turns out if you take the meds you're prescribed, you can get things done.
Well, that's good to know.
My serotonin and dopamine levels are filled.
Yes.
Ah, jeez. Let me see. I like opened up the timeline. Let me see. Do I have anything? So I gotta do the zooms for that. Oh yeah, I added. I forgot I did that. Oh no. Oh no, that was not it. That was not part of the. Why don't I can just make this whole thing a compound stuff, and then I wouldn't need to. Okay, boom, there we go. Then it doesn't take slots up for your one in video too. What I put, you know those jokes Technoblade did in his videos where it was like a Sun Tzu quote,
Yeah.
like the art of war, and then people started making memes from that in their videos saying something like insanely stupid or obvious and saying Sun Tzu said it, like if you eat you won't be hungry, Sun Tzu, the art of war, like something like that, you know. So I have a little joke like that. And it doesn't really break it up too much, which is good, because consistency and the flow of it is so important, dude. The most important thing with your video is making sure that it flows well and that things aren't rehashed repeatedly for no reason. Because I realized I kept on. So a lot of the time with my videos, and people actually, I've talked to people who edit videos in various different ways, and to them it is incredibly weird to record an entire video's worth of content in just OBS and not having to like do narration afterwards or like do voiceovers or whatever. And to me, I normally don't do that. I normally just record. I normally record everything all in one go in OBS and stitch it together.
Oh,
and
okay.
to other people, apparently that's weird.
So you just have one big video file of just like everything.
Not one file. It's I don't record everything because I don't want like 500 gigabyte video files or whatever. But you know, I record like a lot of it though, and then I just cut it down. I take the good parts that I think are important to the key narrative of the video, and then it just kind of works, and I don't really have to. The only situations where I've had to do, or where I've done voiceovers before, are during time lapses of builds or mining or whatever, to add context to what I was doing in the next clip or something like that, right?
Yeah.
and people thought that was very weird. I did the normal. So what a lot of people do is they do like they write a script for their voiceovers and their narration, and then they record that audio with like Windows Sound Recorder or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they use that for like 95% of the video. They don't really have their natural clips of their audio while they're recording. Like their gameplay, right?
Yeah.
So I've done a few videos before where the entire thing was scripted like that, where I did a script for the narration for the entire thing. And well, I say a few videos. It was one fully, and another one partially, like the first half of it.
Okay.
And I found that, like, a lot of the time I am really bad at just reading things out from a script and then making that sound authentic. I'm bad at doing that, or I was anyway.
Totally get that.
So a lot of it didn't feel natural. So like the first time I did that, it was a video where half of it was like that, like where I wrote a script. It was I did a video. I built the world's largest shulker. It was on Merchant Season 2. And I made like a mini game and a shulker shop and whatever. And I was talking like, okay, here to give you an example. So today I want to make the largest shulker in all of Minecraft or whatever. I was talking so like low and monotone, and it was so bad. And then in the video where I did like the entire thing with a script,
Yeah.
it was my Pac-Man video, which currently hold up, I'm gonna look. It might be, it's either still my second or it's now my most viewed video.
Oh wow.
Because it gets so many views because people look up Pac-Man Minecraft for the search terms.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it is not my most viewed video yet. It's still the second. Because my first is I beat Minecraft forwards, because I was being funny. It was a parody of I beat Minecraft backwards. It was a big thing from a while back.
Yeah.
And instead of doing what everyone else was doing, beating it backwards, I beat it forwards. And somehow it got like, well, it says 12,000 views. I don't actually know what it is specifically. I'm gonna look. 12,859 views.
That's pretty good.
Oh, it is quite good. Quite good, yeah. But well, retention basically. Oh, I did not see that video in total. The entire thing took me about 4 hours to make. And
oh my god.
it was one of the videos where I recorded, edited, and uploaded it all in the same day. And it is currently my best performing video ever. Well, okay,
hate when that
form,
happens.
Because long form anyway. Because shorts, I had.
Shorts are different.
Let me see, what was it? Shorts. Well, that was. Where's the other one? Shorts, I have a video with 76,000 views.
Oh my god.
Oh god, oh, that is an unfortunate ratio, but it makes sense because, well, of course, I made. So I made my own niche for shorts. I wanted to be someone who, like, was the only person who made a certain type of video, right?
Yeah.
Just no one else was really like that on shorts. You had like specifically with Minecraft shorts creators, all of them were doing like the same thing. What's the rarest blah, 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 in Minecraft? They're making update videos on like the exact same topics.
Right.
And I wanted to do something different, but still in sort of like the Minecraft 2016. So what I did, for a solid, probably around 6 months, I was the Hermitcraft Shorts guy. I made videos that were informational, educational type things, speaking about things related to Hermitcraft and things adjacent to Hermitcraft, like Life Series, for example.
Yeah.
And I was a Hermitcraft Shorts guy. In fact, quite a fair amount of my total subscribers are from my Hermitcraft Shorts days, and they kind of messed me up. Algorithm wise. So, circling back to like most of your videos, 76,000 views. When all that stuff with Iskall happened, there was this big drama with Iskall, who used to be in Hermitcraft.
Yep.
At the time, this was I think early 2025, late 2024. By around August, I think, 2024, I had stopped making these shorts because I realized that it wasn't really what I wanted to do. And so I stopped making the shorts and I enlisted a lot of them. But what I did, because the Iskall stuff was going on, and in my brain I was like, well, I was the Hermitcraft Shorts guy. People would probably expect the Hermitcraft Shorts guy who makes shorts about Hermitcraft to make a video about the big thing that's involving Hermitcraft, right? So I made a purely informational video, or 3 actually, about all the Iskall stuff. One originally when Iskall and Stress left on the same day.
Okay.
Which, let's hold up. November 23rd, and then the day right after, which was the 24th of November, I uploaded another one. In total, the amount of time of both of those videos combined is that would be 48 seconds total is the amount of time both videos were combined. Now, that second video I posted on the 24th, it was 25 seconds long. It has 267 comments.
Oh my god.
It has 1,446 likes, 177 dislikes, because of course it's Iskall, and drama and whatever.
Yeah.
And it had a grand total of 76,000 views. And then in January of 2025, there was Iskall had like done what was it? What's the word? Like a response. He did his response video around then.
Right.
And so I made another purely informational short that its only goal, it was not to share my opinion, it was just to share the facts at the time of what happened and what was going on. And it has 241 comments, 1,825 likes, 100 dislikes, so it has more likes and less dislikes than the previous one.
That's great.
And it has 69,700 views.
Oh my god.
56 seconds long, and I got so many people here. Let me see. A lot of people were going and saying things like, well, geez, you were unbiased, but like, wow, you're trying to say this in an informational way, but like,
okay,
really, it just didn't. Like, people just didn't really understand the entire what happened. The explanation for the whole thing with Iskall is that, as it turns out, he was trying to create romantic or sexual relationships with people on his various mod teams in like his Discord or his Twitch or like YouTube comment mods, whatever, and people in the community. And he was trying to form those sorts of like sexual and romantic relationships, whatever. Everyone was, they all were adults.
Yeah.
But eventually, the people he was hitting on, and just trying to, I don't even know what, with, in his community, eventually, they got creeped the hell out, and they think he stepped too far in many instances. He like tried inviting people to Paris. I'll fly you to Paris. Come to Paris with me. And everyone was, so many people got like, what the hell?
That's pretty normal.
It's, especially, this is for people who technically works for him.
Right.
In a way. I'm not certain. I think a few of them got paid. A lot of them were like volunteer things, like part of the community. I'll do it for free, whatever. I love you, Iscal, but only not in the way that you want, though. And basically, the main problem with it is that Iscal was like sending unsolicited things to these people. He was just kind of being a scumbag. There isn't really better ways for it. Like trying to convince people that you idolized him as like, this is this gal, he's one of my favorite creators, I can't wait to talk to him, I'm getting to meet him, this is amazing. And he was manipulating that to try and abuse their connection to him for nefarious purposes, is what he was trying to do.
It's a power dynamic.
It's basically, exactly, it's sort of like technically there's nothing illegal per se with like an employee being in a relationship with their boss, right? With like, for example, your boss at work hires you and then goes, hey, you're hot, want to go out on a date, and then you get into a relationship or whatever. There's nothing like illegal with that, but it does feel kind of weird because there is a possibility that he can say, hey, if you don't keep on staying in this relationship with me, I'll fire you and you'll lose your job.
Right.
There are also many other things. It's a bad power dynamic. And it's even worse because later on it was confirmed by False Symmetry, who is also on Hermitcraft. So Iscal and Stress were in a relationship during this entire thing. So
while he was
Iscal,
trying to talk to other people too,
who also happened to be people who worked for him or people in his community who idolized him, he was cheating on his partner. And that was how Stress found out as well.
Oh my god.
Stress didn't know either until this happened. And so at first, Stress was like, she was putting things on Iscal's original like response video saying, oh, Iscal, I'm on your side, don't worry. And then people talk to her, and then she like, this is speculation, or partially. So she deleted or privated everything with her YouTube channel. It's still there, but after that response video was posted, after that response was posted, I think Stress like realized, or people told her, hey, this guy was totally cheating on you with other women, and then she broke up with him and then deleted everything out of like shame or a want to have privacy or to get out of it. I don't know.
What the hell did I just join into?
Oh, the Hermitcraft. I was explaining that like the old Hermitcraft Iscal drama thing from a while back.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, that's horrible.
Yeah, it is, and people are still, like, in support of Iscal, even after all that.
Well, you're always gonna have people like
Yeah. So he's still, for some reason, he hasn't updated a lot of things on his Patreon for a long time after he was he left Hermitcraft, or was gonna get kicked out, pretty much. I don't know. But after that happened, for like over a year, I think, he still had the like, if you subscribe to my Patreon, then you'll get like custom, you won't be able to see it anywhere else, streams on Hermitcraft and events and whatever. And that was, and he just it's deny, and he's trying to get past it, but he just isn't. He's not going to. And, God, yeah, it was a whole thing.
it's just
Whole
sad.
big thing. Real sad. He could have just not done any of that and he would have been fine. And it would have been so easy to just think, hey, maybe that would be a bad idea, and then not do it. It's just really funny because he claimed that people talking and like speaking out about the things that they were that he was doing to them and saying to them and whatever. He claimed that this was similar to a witch hunt, in
Oh my
that it
God.
was someone said, "Oh, witch, there's a witch," and now pitchforks and whatever. But it's like, no,
This is a little bit different.
yeah, quite different. It's oh, the guy is such a tool.
Yep.
That's my
That's
way
the
to put
most
it.
British thing I've ever heard you say. He's a tool.
these. Yeah, I gotta even it out now. I gotta say like a really specific, like even you wouldn't understand, like regional thing to get myself out of being. Okay, let me think. Hold up, I gotta. No, I was thinking to Chicago. That's something that doesn't even fully apply to my area. Screw it. I'm gonna go over to Jules and get some tchotchkes, and then when I get back, I'm gonna put him in my front room. You wanna come with?
Yeah, bud.
Yeah. Don't you? That is not a Canadian thing. That is not a. How dare you made it Canadian? It's not Canadian. Okay, it's not.
My bad. My bad. I went a little bit too youper.
You went, you went to Youper. Chicago and the Chicago accent and Chicago culture isn't even really like close. Well, okay, it's closer than a lot of other places to like Youper culture and whatever, but like it's not that close, man. It's not like northern Minnesota and Youper or something. Like it's it's like I can't think of a good way to describe it. Like comparing someone from like the capital city of a place to someone living on like a farm in the middle of nowhere of a place, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like it's different. Oh yeah, I found out. I'm not really. My accent doesn't actually match up with my region. It turns out. So I've got my accent, which I know. Me saying I have an accent is like. It's like the most American thing ever, or not American thing ever. Least American thing ever. I don't know. Everyone in the U.S. thinks that everyone else in the U.S. sounds the same, and like it's kind of vaguely true.
Yeah.
Mostly, yeah. There are differences. When you're like east of the Mississippi, you can sort of tell there like the accent differences. But as soon as you go west of the Mississippi, outside of like Minnesota, everyone kind of sounds the same.
Yeah.
And like Texas and Oklahoma, I guess. And a little bit of Nebraska. Longer history that have more distinct accents compared to like all the areas on like the West Coast. Like someone in Arizona is gonna sound pretty similar to someone in Idaho, you know?
Yeah.
But my accent doesn't actually. It's like a weird mix between the Chicagoland accent and like the. Actually, it's kind of just the Chicagoland accent, which, funnily enough, I'm not in the Chicagoland area. I'm not, but my dad's from there, and I guess I've been mimicking his speech too much.
Well, that makes sense. You pick up on other people's speech patterns, how they speak.
It's bad when my mom, her accent, I would call her accent just like the typical American accent. She doesn't even, like, she pronounces vowels right with everything, and, or not right, but like, she basically has the same accent as everyone else, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nika's on. That's okay. But it was really bad. She made fun of how I said a word. My mom was making fun of me.
Oh no.
I said Wisconsin. And
Wisconsin.
my mom went, Wisconsin. She was making fun of me. Like,
Wisconsin.
my own mother, driving back from the city, and she goes, we were talking because my dad was going to Wisconsin for work, and I said Wisconsin, and she went, oh, Wisconsin. Wisconsin. It's not.
Some venom there.
No, it's like when I try to speak Afrikaans in front of Chris. He judges. Holy judge. I'm freaking English, that man's full Afrikaans. And when I try to speak Afrikaans, he judges me like there's no tomorrow.
It's, yeah, it would be incredibly similar to that, or is incredibly similar to that. Man. It's not my accent isn't even that different. It's not. I get made fun of for Wisconsin. I can't even say it the right way anymore. You're making, everyone's, god damn it.
I'm in Wisconsin, I can say that.
Okay. You. Alright, fine. Oh, I also, people have made fun of the way I say milk, because I don't say it like an I sound.
What?
But shut up. I
One hell of a time for Nico to join you. Like,
Hi, Nico.
Malk.
Good evening. So I have a question, right? Do your guys' voice chat work?
Nope.
No, it's broken for us too.
Okay,
we don't know
I was
why.
confused. I was really confused about it.
That's why we're in here.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yep. Don't know why it's broken.
I thought it was just me. So I just thought about you guys running around talking to each other. I was like, okay, so I'm just mute now?
I see. Yep. Yeah, no, it's broken for us too. Don't know why. So the various reasons for it. It could be something up with the server config. It could be something with the port again. Port could be messed up again. It could be. It could also just be something where like the server restarted and the config got reset. It isn't like it got filled out the wrong way. It reset to default, but I don't know. I don't know.
I just wanted to know what was happening because I was confused about it.
Yeah, I will. I'll send something to Chris or X or I don't even know. I'll just put something in
I
the
can-
staff chat asking about it.
I can also talk to X tomorrow. We're probably gonna
Oh,
get into
sweet.
VC.
All right, awesome.
Cool. So what are you guys doing? Except streaming, of course.
I'm building a storage room right now.
Pretty cool.
I was playing football earlier, so I'm editing some of the clips that I got of my football.
Ah.
Nice.
Ah, cool. I'm just running around and saying random things.
Like
Oh,
mouse.
schizophrenia moment. Ah, yes.
Gets a schizophrenia moment. No, I don't. Okay, it's not that. It's not that weird. And I'm not.
Lots of people say it like
I'm
that.
kind of.
I just don't agree with
I'm
it.
the only one I've ever. I'm the only one I've ever met in my area who says it like milk. Okay, I can't. It just sounds so weird. It feels like I'm trying to do like a Silicon Valley like accent, like
Yeah.
milk. Like it just ugh.
Milk.
I mean it. I
Milk.
mean it sounds
Milk.
close to another language.
Yeah,
It sounds like the concept of Netherlands. In concept.
yeah.
They use the A concept.
Yeah, like
it's-
Afrikaans is milk. So it's
Yeah.
similar to milk.
Isn't it like
Pretty sure it's
Excuse me, I
Netherlands
don't-
is like Malik.
I just thought of something. The Latin alphabet, like the letters in the Latin alphabet, they're called different things in other languages, aren't they?
I'm pretty sure.
Because I was gonna. Okay. So I think it was Swedish or one of the Nordic or it also could have been Dutch. I don't remember. Isn't
Are we
isn't
gonna
it
hate
spelled
on
like?
the way we speak it in Danish? Is this where it's going?
Wasn't that like the spelling of the word or something like that? I feel like it was one of them or not. Oh, that's right. It's got like.
Man, we
the
can't even
weird-
type that
but
letter.
What do you call the what do you call that letter? What's the name for it?
We just call it A.
I see. And then that's how it's pronounced too.
We call it milk. Oh,
I
milk.
see.
Hmm.
See that.
It is
I
kinda
also
weird.
say it, but we, because here it's spelled like this, but then I say it like milk, and everyone else says milk. I can't say it right.
Milk.
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 I
I
think.
think,
Yeah,
it sounds,
milk.
I think it sounds like
I
more
don't
like
say
an
it like
E
that.
than an I. If it's both
Yeah,
with an E.
it's more like milk.
It's. Yeah, that's how I do it. I do like milk.
It's not right.
I've always. It's like a. Like a. Kind of sound. Milk. Milk.
Yeah.
It's basically the Danish one. You kinda pronounce it.
Kinda, yeah. I just do that. I don't know. I
Hey.
haven't really. I know other
that's-
people say it like that, but I haven't. I don't
that's
think
kinda
I've talked to
unique.
anyone like.
Pretty funny.
I don't know.
So do you say Fanta or Fanta?
I say Fanta.
Okay, good.
Oh, I also have a thing with T's. I don't pronounce T's right for some reason. Because I never. Like I never like the t like the specific t.
Yeah.
Like when I say can't, I say can't. I can't say. I don't say can't. I don't.
You're just saying can in a different
Yeah,
way.
Like I act like I'm gonna do like the t, and then I don't.
Just forget about it.
Huh.
I think it's like it's close enough to the point where people know what I'm saying,
Right.
but they don't. But it's not like completely accurate.
Just a big question mark. What do you mean, kinda? Or what?
Yeah.
I think it's funny. I think it's unique.
Can?
No.
See,
Just
because
how
I
you,
read.
how you're pronouncing things is like. I mean, I would not be as good as well because I would just spell it wrong because of dyslexia. So I mean,
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That. So like crafter, like I can't do it. I can't. Oh, I did it.
Oh,
Actually,
there it
never-
was.
It's not. But like there's still like a can and can't.
Right. They sound different. But
It's
you
like
don't
a
pronounce the T.
I go like
It's interesting.
nasal kinda.
yeah.
But I do that with like everything though. That's the thing.
You just get
I
the T.
don't really. I just don't really pronounce the T's in most words, especially if they're at the end of it. At. I go at.
Ah.
That's not saying at. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I don't really I don't know.
Weird.
I mean, fair enough.
Yep. But for some reason, I'm because I think it's a lot of my accent and how I talk is just it's because I'm like sort of mimicking my dad, how my dad talks, because he's from I don't know.
Somewhere.
He's
somewhere.
from the Chicagoland area. That's where he's
Chicago.
from. Shit, that's not how they say it.
Chicago.
That is not Chicago.
Chicago.
It's Chicago.
Chicago.
It's Chicago. Yeah.
Chicago.
See, it's not like a New Orleans situation where everyone pronounces it weird, if they aren't like from the because some people say New Orleans, which is
Is that not how it's
weird,
pronounced?
but it's New Orleans. It's not New Orleans.
Why they got all these extra letters in there then?
Yeah, you must love Des Moines. The name Des Moines.
I remember
Yo,
you showed that to me.
yeah.
Don't even get me started
yeah,
with
you know,
any
you-
French words.
You must love Illinois too, because it got the S on the end, but
I'm
they
going to
don't
Illinois.
pronounce the S.
Illinois.
My
You know,
dad makes
if I
a
were
joke
to come
about-
to America, I would purposely say the names wrong just to piss them off.
Oh, dude, even Americans say the names wrong in the places that there's I don't remember what it big city, might be the capital of Kentucky, called so it's spelled like it's named after like King Louis of France,
Louisville.
right? It's pronounced Louisville.
Louisville? What?
Louisville?
I've never heard this
Wait,
before.
Louisville.
Wait, all the other letters, man.
It's because of the
Sounds like Whoville from the one freaking movie I watched.
oh from the Grinch, yeah, or Horton Hears a Who.
Yeah, Horton was.
Or I don't remember all the Dr. Seuss things. Yeah, Louisville. It's because okay, if you think my accent is weird at all, you are gonna love the Southern accent because oh my, it is. Our Southerners are so fun.
Oh, they're great.
Oh, until you gotta meet someone from like deep south, like Alabama or Mississippi or something, and it is so fun talking to them because they just don't.
have a crazy accent.
It's like okay, so for example, you know the word oil, O-I-L.
Yes.
They pronounce it ol.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm slapping you through the
It's
face.
all
if
over
you
there.
pronounce it like that to me.
Yeah, that's how they pronounce it. It's a lot of the time with their eyes. I feel like what I do, I overpronounce some of the vowels, you know, like my A's, my O's, and sometimes the U's and whatever, right? They underpronounce a lot of them, like the I's. So they just say oil, or not oil, ol.
Oh.
Because they don't pronounce the I's the right way, or all the way rather. And that's that's what so many things. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. What could I do for an example? Hey there, Uncle Brother. I'm from downtown Mobile, Alabama. That's where I'm from. I love my country. That's how they talk. They talk like that. It's so.
Is it like like some?
You know,
people
it's
in,
hilarious.
Like hillbilly concept.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
It's hilarious, Demo. I've seen people like that speak like that come to South Africa.
Yeah.
You watch the South Africans start cringing, bruh.
Oh, dude, I do it too sometimes, man. It's so. A lot of the
Like you
sometimes
watch them
it's just-
trying to buy something, and the store tender's like nearly bursting out laughing there.
Is it? Oh yeah, oh, it's really great too, cause so Mexico is pretty close to there. Like the southern border of the U.S. border is Mexico, and a lot of other places down there they speak Spanish, right? It's really funny because sometimes people down there with that sort of like southern accent, they go and like try to learn basic Spanish to communicate with them, because there's like sort of a mix where like there are Mexican immigrants coming into the southern border. So it's so funny because they go like, Paula,
Hola.
como estes? Like they say everything wrong, and it's so funny. And it's all of them. It's so amazing. I love their accents so much because it's
Comedy show.
it's so yeah, it's so silly. It's so silly. It's it's awesome. And they and one of the things they love to say is, "Oh, bless your heart," or
Bless your
I did
heart.
the overpronounced thing. Yeah, no. So the heart that was mine. That wasn't. Bless your heart. No, I'm doing it again. Okay, I'm overpronouncing. That's not even okay. But they say "bless your heart" a lot, which is. It sounds like it's nice. It's. They say something that sounds nice when in reality they're judging people. It's a fun or weird thing that they do. It's. Like, have you ever heard of? People say that there's a difference between being nice and being kind, like as a person. Like, being nice is like if you're talking to someone on the street, you walk past them. Being nice is saying like, "Hello, how are you doing?" That sort of thing, right?
Right.
Whereas being kind is something like sharing with others, like going, I'm not gonna have the sandwich, you want it? That's a kind thing to do compared to like being nice and being kind are different, you know? In the South, they say everyone is kind but not nice. Or nope, inverse of that. Everyone is nice but not kind. So like if you just talk to someone on the street, they're gonna be nice to you, right? They're gonna be friendly. However, if you ask them anything about like they're the sort of people who are like, why don't we just shoot those guys?
I
If we don't
agree.
like him
I
so
say we
much,
just
why
kill
don't
him.
we kill him. Exactly. That's what they do. It's like you talk to them and then they're super chill and they're
Nicest
fine,
people
and
ever,
then
they just get murder instinct.
And they let that
yeah, exactly,
slip.
and then they want to kill
like,
everyone.
oh.
Exactly.
Oh.
Average
And
ice
it, like,
agent.
changes. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's Yep.
I feel like that's the funny thing with living in a big country. There's so many dialects and some different people. Like, for
Oh,
example,
yeah.
where I live, that we all use this closely the same language concept. We have a little bit of dialect, but they're all dying out. So it's like,
Yeah, you're like you can go anywhere in Denmark and just speak standard Danish in a standard way, and to you
But
anyway,
because we have
everyone
our-
will be able to understand you.
but that's because we have our original. It's called rice Danish. It's like the standard Danish. And
I
then
see.
we have the dialects, but the dialects, because of the rice Danish, it's just dying out. All the dialects.
Nice.
It's completely fine when it comes to it, because then you understand each other. But I mean, it's still funny to have dialects.
Yeah, it's. I mean, here it's I don't know. There are like different ways of saying things and describing things, but in general, everyone kind of understands each other.
Yeah.
Like we aren't. Okay, kidney. Oh no. Okay, kidney is deafened actually. So I was gonna use him or ask him for an example. So this isn't gonna be super accurate because it isn't coming from someone from South Africa, but for example, Afrikaans and Dutch are incredibly similar languages. They're like people who speak Dutch and people who can speak Afrikaans, it's like mutually intelligible. Like they can both understand what each other is saying, but it's like Dutch is talking like old people who speak Afrikaans do. So like for example,
So it's kind of like Old English compared to modern English.
You could
yeah, kind of.
You could
Okay.
kind of call it like Icelandic and Old Danish, basically.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, the Nordic countries are a good example too. Like how like people in I believe it's Sweden say that Danish sounds like people are speaking Swedish, but they have a potato in their throat or whatever. I
It's
don't
all,
remember.
it's all the time. It's all the
Right?
time.
It's
getting
like
bullied.
that. Like you can understand them perfectly fine, but it's like there's something slightly off about it, and they just talk in like a little different way or say a few different words for certain things.
I mean, all the
So
Nordic
interesting.
countries has come from the same language barrier. It's just changed a little bit. I think it's in Denmark we began learning Latin sooner than Sweden and Norway and all that. Then our vocabulary changed a little bit faster.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
That's if I remember it right, history-wise.
I mean, because did the Romans ever
No.
control Denmark? I don't think
Nope.
they did.
No, it's because Germans began to the Holy Roman Empire and all that.
That's right.
And then we
'cause-
began adapting because we were good friends with was well into the politics of the Holy Romans and all that. So
Mhm.
we began learning more Latin words.
yeah,
Changed the
that
language a little bit.
that makes sense.
Oh.
Charlemagne is my 47th great grandfather actually.
That's crazy.
It's I know like everyone in Europe is related to Charlemagne. I know that. But
every
it's-
European is related to Charlemagne. What?
Exactly. Yeah, it's like Charlemagne had so many different children with so many different people who all had children. They just sort of spread out over time, and now like everyone is related to Charlemagne.
Okay, fair enough.
If they're European. The main difference though is that for me it's like a direct line, and it can be directly traced back.
Ah, fair enough.
So
That's pretty cool.
yeah, I'm related to him through his son. It was Pepin, King of the Lombards. He was the king of Italy for a while.
Ah, yes.
So that's not related to him.
I mean,
It's
fair
through
enough.
that line. So, yep. Let me see.
I still think it's bullying when it comes to languages that every other language just thinks Danish is people speaking from potato in their mouth. It's like, thanks.
Yeah. It's here. Yeah, the languages, or not languages, the accents or dialects or whatever. Really, we don't really know where to call it a dialect and where to call it an accent. It's kind of like how. So when they all the countries in the Balkans were all under Yugoslavia, the language that the entire country of Yugoslavia spoke was Yugoslavian, right? But then
What,
after,
Serbian.
or yeah, it was Serbian. It was Serbian. That's right. But then as soon as Yugoslavia broke apart, all the different countries, they spoke their own languages. Like the Bosnians spoke Bosnian, the Croatians spoke Croatian, even though they all understand each other, and it's all fine. Right?
I mean, that is true. I mean, the only difference that really was with the Yugoslavian people was they had different beliefs.
Yeah. It was,
The language was pretty similar.
Yeah. And so after they split up, they basically went from being like different accents or dialects to being different languages, right?
Yes.
So,
I think I think the most of them are related to Russian or the Rus.
They're,
what is it called?
they are Slavic.
Slavic, yeah.
South Slavic. There are two types of Slavic languages, similar like the Germanic languages. Like there's North Germanic
Nordic
of like like the Nordics, and then there's also normal German, Germanic, Central, yes, which is like Germany, the Netherlands, Luxembourgish. I love Luxembourgish. I love that it has its own language, Luxembourg.
It's hilarious. It's like it's concept of Dutch in German.
It's like it's based off of, it's like a weird mix between Dutch and German, and so it's like, but it's like its own little thing. It's Luxembourgish.
I mean, there's also Flemish or Flemish.
Yep, which is it's a spin-off of
Northern territories.
Danish.
No. Flemish is the
No, wait, no, that's
northern
that's
territories
not,
of Belgium.
That's yeah.
Dialect of Dutch.
That's right. That's right. I was thinking of something else. No, I was thinking of the region in Belgium, Flanders, which I know they're
but they
Dutch-speaking,
speak
and I thought-
Flanders.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was. I just assumed it was like just Dutch. I didn't know.
It's a
different
dialect
of Dutch.
of Dutch.
I see. Okay.
That's the cool thing, having a dad speaking both languages, the Dutch and Flemish.
Yeah. Here anyway, we haven't really. I feel like we haven't gotten to the point where we can really call different areas of the country speaking different languages. Like, we're all speaking English. It's just kind of weird sounding English, depending on where you are.
No.
But is that not completely understandable when you have like all the states is different cultures and
really a lot of
basically?
Yeah, so some states are a lot more different than others, and some are far more similar. For example, if you take like a random person from I don't know. If you take someone from California and compare that person from California to someone in Nevada, they're pretty similar. Nevada is a place. Vegas, Las Vegas is in Nevada. It's right next to California. So for understanding.
But if you take someone from, I don't know if the state was called Washington, right? Oh, yes.
It was. Sorry, say again.
There's another state called Washington up in the north.
Washington, yes. Washington
and you take like
is
Texas or something.
Yeah, if you compare like Washington and Texas, they're very different. If you compare, so there are two. So Washington and another state called Oregon are north of California.
Yeah.
It's Oregon is right above California, and then Washington is above Oregon. And really, if you compare people from Oregon, Washington, and the northern half of California, they're all pretty similar. They're very alike. If you compare like Southern California, like the southern half, and Nevada, whatever, and Arizona and New Mexico, all of those together, then they're also very similar.
It's like the states around each other, bordering each other, that's pretty similar.
Yes.
But if they go like 3 to 2 states over, they change pretty much.
In some places, yes. In other places, it's incredibly similar for a very large area. So, for example, or not really, for example, for like some states, like same culture, big area, but like example of like another area where a lot of people are the same. There is a place in the Northeast, Washington and Oregon and California and all those places. They're on the west coast. So in the Northeast, there is a region called
That's like
New
Maine,
England.
I think.
Yeah, Maine is up there. Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island.
Yes,
So
like
there
that.
are, I think, six states. All of them are part of an area called New England, which
Yep.
it's basically the area where the English first sailed to that area. And so there are cities like Boston is over there, if you've ever heard of Boston.
Oh yeah, I know Boston.
And yeah, Boston is over there. So their culture in New England is it's like a
Are they like similar
culture
to
in its own.
English? Or
No,
Like,
no, not really. It's its own thing. It's like they started off being similar to the English and England, and then it's sort of when they became independent, or when we became independent, it sort of changed and evolved from just being like a new version of England into being its own thing. But like the people from that area, they all have their own accent or dialect or whatever. The whole thing up there is they don't pronounce R's how we do, and they also have some things with how they say A's, like A sounds, E sounds, S sounds, whatever. So like, for example, a very common thing that people say as an example of the accent up there is, I'm gonna park the car in the car park.
The what and what?
I'm gonna park the car in the car park, Larry. No, I messed up by saying Larry. John. Hey, John, I'm gonna park the car in the car park.
Yeah, I'm walking
That's-
here.
I'm walking.
I'm walking here. That's more of a New York thing. But yeah, that is also something they say.
Don't say
they say there
that.
too. Yeah.
That's the guy that's just getting yelled at.
Yeah. So New York, the rest. So New England doesn't like the people there. Don't really like. They don't really like it when you put. When you say that New York, the state, not the city, because there's a city called New York City and also a state called New York, where
but
New
they're
York
not
City
like
is.
they're in the same.
They're right next to each other.
But New York not in the state of New York.
New York City is in New York. It is. It's in a really weird spot of New York. It's like at the very corner of it or the edge, but it is in New York.
It's just like it's not like because I don't want to be confused because they also like we have like again Washington and then we have the city of Washington that's like in the state of
Yep.
I think DC.
So how that works, Washington DC, which is a thing that is not in the state called Washington. It
That's
is
like
so
capital.
DC. Yeah, it's the capital city. Yes. DC stands for District of Columbia, which is a really weird name. Basically, what it means is DC, Washington DC, is not part of any state.
It's kind of just
Just
its
an
own
area.
thing.
It is fully controlled by like the federal government.
No, fair enough.
So it doesn't have like a regional government for it. It's like the federal government directly controls and manages it, and it's the capital city.
Ah, yes.
But anyway, New York, parts of New York are kind of, they're very similar. Not the city, the state. New York is similar to a lot of New England, and their people are similar. But the people in New England don't like saying that New York is part of New England for some reason. They think that there's a big difference between New England and New York, but
there is not a one.
there really isn't. They're about the same. Across, like, they all kind of talk the same, and I don't know.
I think it's like saying a Danish person and Norwegian in some way. I'm not judging that, but I think that Danish and Norwegian sound so similar. Like, we could call them just dialects.
Yep. Yeah, exactly like that. Like where they're very similar, but then both of the two places think, wait, no, I'm not Norwegian. I'm not Danish. Why would we be one thing? We're two very different things when they're really kind of the same. It's sort of like that. So New England is an area. There's also there's this thing where New England, part of New England anyway, not the entire thing, is also in this very large area where it's basically where a lot of the large cities in the US are. It's like the metropolis is what it's called, the grand metropolis. So there's a giant area where like it's like New York, Massachusetts, because Massachusetts, remember, is where Boston is in Massachusetts. It goes from like Boston all the way over down to Washington DC, and this like giant line, and then in between. Yeah, like, there are tons of large cities constantly that are like all very close to each other in a line going from Washington DC to Boston. So from Boston going to Washington DC, there's New York City, Atlantic City in New Jersey, Philadelphia, Baltimore in Maryland. Let me see. There's also Pittsburgh and Buffalo and Rochester, New York. Kinda, not really Rochester. Definitely Buffalo. I don't think Rochester really. Whatever. There's like Jersey City as well. There's, jeez, what's there? There's whatever. There's Hartford, Connecticut. I know that. Providence, Rhode Island. Jeez, what are all the other ones? There are a lot of them up there. It's like the area where it is all urban, I guess, like dense. Like there are people everywhere there. Compared to other places, like for example, I have to drive like 20 to 30 minutes. Like if I drive out of my town, I have to wait for it takes about like 20 minutes to get to another town or another city or anything, right? There, it's like you drive out of your city, you're in another one.
You just spawn in another city.
Exactly. They're all really close. And so that sort of large metropolitan area is also kind of one region.
But so that's also where the most of the American population is, or what, living?
Not really. We're actually pretty, well, it seems like we're pretty even.
Just sounds like there's so many people in that one area. It sounds like you.
Oh, there are. It's just so. I think so. We have in total there are around 330 million people living in the United States, right? Let me look at a population map.
I feel like we're mostly concentrated on the east side of the country.
A lot of them are in the east, though. Yes.
I think it's funny as always when I hear people. We have like 300 million people in our country. Denmark just have like 7 million. Let's go.
It's such a mind-boggling number.
That's where we go. At least we could good at sport, I would say.
Okay, so here we go. So yeah, so there are a lot of people over there. Here, I'm gonna take a screenshot of the area I was talking about. It's this map where they have like it's population density. So it is here. I'm putting it. Do you know how to get to the text chat and the voice chat?
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So all of the areas that are dark red.
It's just one area.
Yeah, so all of the areas that are dark red, there are more than, here, let me look. What is it? There are more than, there are around 200 people per square kilometer. There are around or over 200 people per square kilometer in all of the areas that are marked red. So that is like that like stripe or that like line there is the most densely populated area. Like a lot of people are there in a small area. I think in the whole US, yes. Because I know, so New Jersey, it's labeled, you see the NJ on there? It's kind of a little hard, but
At the NJ in like the middle,
yes.
it's only
Yep,
dark
so
red.
yep, so that is it's a label for a state called New Jersey, and New Jersey is, I believe, the most densely populated state. There's like 10 million people living there.
Oh,
And
jeez.
the best part though, they don't actually have like a really large major city. Like it's kind of like they have the suburbs or the suburban areas of multiple other large cities. So in New York City, for example, around 8 million people live inside of New York City itself, but around 22 million people live in the areas inside of New York City and in the areas surrounding it, like around New York City. So a large amount of those 22 million people live in New Jersey. And then that's the same thing for Philadelphia, which is in Pennsylvania. I don't remember how many people they have. I think it was like around. Hold up, let me look. Philly metro population. Let me see. So in Philadelphia, the metropolitan area, or like the area of the entire, like the city itself, and then the areas around it, they have around 6.3 million people there. And so a lot of those people are also in New Jersey. And because it's also so small, there are just so many people in one small place.
So it's like the Danish population, just in the smallest area possible. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think I don't actually remember. I don't remember what the comparison of how big New Jersey is compared to like another country. I don't remember, but it's not that big. Hold up. Jersey size compared. Hold up. Okay, let me see. Okay, so New Jersey, it takes up about the same amount of land as Israel does.
Oh damn.
So it's around the same size as Israel. Yeah, it's not that big. But it's got like around 10 million people. I don't remember how much it was exactly, but so that's one of the big areas. Most of the people though, they do live on like the eastern half of the country. So there's also here, I'm gonna take another screenshot of sort of another, I was talking about like the people in the south earlier. So the people in what would be considered the south are in about it's sort of this area. It isn't the full thing because I couldn't fit
Atlanta has a lot
all of it.
yeah.
No. Yes, so Atlanta it's a very large city. North Carolina has a lot of big cities too, but they've got a pretty big amount of people, or a large amount. I don't remember exactly. Now Florida is like parts of it, like the very northern part is like kind of part of the South. It's weird. The South, while it is like the south of the country, it's also like a group of people were called like the Southerners, and that just became the name of their like culture, their identity, their group, even though there were people who were further south than them who weren't part of their group, you know?
The Southerners plus. Yes.
So yeah, kind of. So Florida, a lot of Florida is counted as being sort of like separate. Like Florida is its own thing culturally. Like if you take someone from Florida and someone from like Mississippi, they aren't really too similar. But there's a map of just Florida. Just Florida has I think 30 million people. I think it was. Hold up, let me look. Nope, I was wrong. I think I was thinking of Texas. It has 23 million people.
It's kind of a lot.
Yeah, I can't comprehend how many people I think that lives in Europe. I think at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
Also, I didn't think about the scale of how many Americans this really is when I think about it.
Yeah. So here, now I'm gonna take a
also,
picture.
Again, the US is one of the biggest countries in the world, so I mean, kind of.
Yeah,
better.
of course.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna take a picture of the areas that they're considered a part of the Midwest, not fully, because it's hard to, because I have to make them like a square picture, and so sometimes more or less of it isn't taken in. Like in this picture, it's gonna have parts of Kentucky and West Virginia, even though they aren't really in the Midwest, just because of this picture I'm taking. But that is sort of the Midwest, the area.
South Detroit and Nebraska, that doesn't have any. They just have like one small area, really.
Yeah.
But that's just the middle areas, really.
Yep. So basically, so the largest city is Chicago, which Chicago, the area around it is called the Chicagoland area. It's where my dad's from. That's where I get my accent, because I got it from my dad. So that area has around, I think it was 12 million people, I think. So then Detroit, don't remember how many people were in Detroit, or in Michigan total. I think around, I think it was somewhat, it was like close to, I think like 5 million? Hold up. Let me see. Nope. Okay, I was wrong. Michigan has around 10 million people. So you see, it kind of looks like someone wearing a glove, or like a mitten, if you know of it. It's the one like it's sticking out, and it has like a weird shape. Detroit is on it. Detroit is part of it. It's a peninsula.
Yeah, it's like we have like Michigan, and then they have like Michigan on top also. Like
Yep. So Michigan in total, the entire place, it has around 10 million people. Illinois, where Chicago is, it has around 11 million people, I think.
So Michigan and Chicago together is like the whole of Scandinavia, basically, of people. Just that one area.
So yeah, so like just Chicago and probably like just Detroit. In total, they probably have around like 20 million people. Yeah.
Yeah,
Something like that.
that is around the Scandinavian countries population.
Yeah.
We have around 20 million.
Oh
Yep.
wow.
Yep.
And
So,
still is Denmark a lot populated area. Like it was a
Yep.
small country, it makes sense.
yeah. So other parts of here. So I don't remember how many people live in all of Missouri, but so St. Louis and Kansas City are both in Missouri. And they're also both pretty populated. They're also big cities. Let me see. There's also Kansas City is really weird. So remember how New York City is part of New York?
Yeah.
But there was that weird thing with Washington D.C. not being in Washington. So Kansas City.
It's the same. Kansas City is like.
So Kansas City isn't in Kansas, but it also is. There is a Kansas City in Missouri, and a Kansas City in Kansas, and they work as like two different cities, but they are right next to each other.
So they're like combined, but
I did not know that.
Yeah.
What?
So they have two different governments. They have like
Hello.
sorry, they have like two different systems, but they both have the same name. They're in different states, but they're both right next to each other. It's like I can't remember if there's a river there. But...
No.
Oh no, it's not. It's like maps.
It's geographic time with with the monarch.
Yep. Just looking at like the population of the U.S.
I'm getting confused in this one.
Yeah, it's weird. And Ohio is a whole nother beast. Most states. Most of the states have like one city that's like the main big city for that state.
Like one city that has like the same city name in like 3 states.
No, so Ohio has 3. Ohio has 3 big cities for some reason. Every other state has, like, for example, Illinois has Chicago, and Chicago is like a very large city. It's got like 12 million people in the entire area around it, right? And it's the big city in Illinois. Now, Ohio, they have 3 big cities, and the population is equal between all 3 of them.
Damn.
So, like, I mean, hold up. Let me look. Ohio.
Could be absolutely
cities,
broken. How many people? Oh, Lego is now online. Pretty cool.
Oh, he is? Oh, hey, he is. So, in total, so the 3 big cities are Columbus, Cleveland, and Cincinnati. Those are the 3 biggest. But then there are still other cities there. There's still other big cities like Toledo, Ohio, is there, and it's also a pretty big city. It's got Toledo, Ohio has around 270,000 people. It's still pretty large. But Columbus has around 900,000 people, and then there's around 400,000 in Cleveland and around 300,000 in Cincinnati. But
You're still going back and forth in here.
yeah, just jumping around.
Since I left.
Mag, is the average response when you don't have anything to do, just jumping around? I'm doing the same thing.
Are you jumping around?
Yeah, we're all just jumping around.
I'm doing stuff.
Emma, can you tell me why there's stuff in this house?
There, I got lazy and didn't want to put it back in my storage. I know. Ow! She shot me.
Hey, at least I've
Not
learned
surprised.
that US is a confusing place at this point.
Yeah, Ohio, by the way, Ohio has 12 million people. 11.9 anyway. I'm going up, but 12 million people in Ohio. And so many big cities for a place, it doesn't even really seem important. Like, you think Chicago...
So it's like around
like-
6 to 7 million in every country. Oh, not country, every city, closely, if we do the math, I think.
Yeah. Like, the thing with Ohio, the problem with it, it has so many, like medium cities that you think that there isn't really... Like, Chicago is the one big city in, like, Illinois, right? And that's it. And it's got, like, 12 million people in just Chicago. But Ohio has a similar population total to just Chicago. Across, like, a bunch of different cities.
And that's like
it's, like,
12
spread
million.
out. Yeah, it's spread out in comparison to Chicago, which is, like, everything's right next to each other.
The three big cities with 5 million, then like, oh no, 5 million, like 3 million, and then like 1 million, 2 million around this area.
Dude, somehow, yeah, something like that. They got 12 million people in Ohio. It's so crazy. I don't even know. And you know, of course, there's also Wisconsin. Parts of southern Wisconsin are part of the Chicagoland area because they're just like close to Chicago, right?
There's gonna be 1 million people there in that one
I don't
area.
remember what the population of Wisconsin is, but I mean, Wisconsin, the big city there is Milwaukee.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember how many people are in Wisconsin.
It's just I just see Wisconsin, and you see the map you send, and you just see Chicago, and the area around Chicago. There's just gonna be 1 million people. It's just all red.
Damn. Okay. So Wisconsin has 6 million people.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's around the Danish population.
Yep. So and then, yep. So then there's also, so in Minnesota, which is right next to
Lego right above
Wisconsin.
us, sneaking around.
It's gonna
I
jump
have
you
no
guys in a
idea.
sec.
You
Get
just
ready.
looking. I don't know.
It's going to break in.
It's
Maybe.
freaking-
Demo.
yeah?
I have a question.
Mhm.
For you. What if this one has not broken?
Okay, so the redstone is really weird just because of how it's shaped. So, the observer, all the observers activate the bottom pistons, but only half of the observers activate the top pistons. It's really, I could not physically fit the redstone in the space. I'd have to make it like 2 blocks taller for it to work fully. But see, it's like every other works. But like this one, yeah, it just doesn't. Right, in Minnesota, so they've got 2 cities right next to each other. They call them the Twin Cities, and they're the big cities in Minnesota. It's Minneapolis and St. Paul.
St. Paul.
Yeah, the city names are weird. They're either, our city names are either like, oh hey Lego, I found Lego.
Hey,
He's-
Lego?
Just have
yeah,
the
he's back there.
craziest name sometimes.
Yeah, so the names of our cities are either Native American names or French or English.
Yeah, if it's English, it's just
That's
some
fair
random thing.
Yep. So like,
At
for
least that
example,
proves you the names, I guess.
yeah. So like
I mean,
St. Paul, I think St. Paul was French.
It's like a French saying, yeah.
But Minneapolis, so the name of the place is Minnesota, which is Native American, and then they just took Mini from Minnesota, and then just put Appolis at the end of it, like metropolis or whatever, like
Everyone's
city,
here.
like the meaning of it.
What?
Everyone's here.
It's not everyone here.
Oh, hey, Lego.
Lego's one.
Oh, that's
Hey, Lego.
Hey, Lego. Hey, Lego.
it took forever to load up Discord. Holy crap.
So what's up, Lego? What are you doing?
Mining
Trying
and
to
docking.
spear us.
Oh, okay.
What?
How have you
Lego.
just gotten a seedy place? Oh,
Why am I on a cobblestone flipping the fuck. What?
But what is like
Where the hell
most curse name you have of a city?
Oh, I mean, in Iowa, that's where I'm from. I'm from there. There's a city here
Ooh,
called
that's a
What
horrible
Cheer.
place.
What cheer?
What
Cheer? Yeah, 2 words. What Cheer? It's a city. Or a town actually. It's been losing population for a while. Its peak was like somewhere around 3,000, 4,000. Now I think it's down to like 900. I don't remember. How they got their name, someone was making like an advertisement for tourists and they said, come to our city, we've got so much cheer, like what cheer when you come here, so much cheer. And then eventually they just went, we should, if we just make the name of our town What Cheer, then people will already know, hey, our town is very cheerful and it's cool, without having to pay for advertising.
Well, I feel if the cities of the world was like that, I don't want to know what plans the Danish people had when they created hell.
We have a Hell, Michigan.
We have a city just named Hell.
Yep. There's a town in Michigan called Hell.
I want to know what they're doing. So.
I don't know. It's so fun too, cause like every winter it freezes over. Like every winter there's a big snowstorm and hell froze over, and it's even better because there's a few places named Hell and like all of them are in like colder places, like Denmark. I knew there was one in Norway too.
God damn.
So like everywhere hell freezes over.
I mean, we had a snowstorm 2 days ago. It was pretty good.
Oh, jeez.
So,
yeah, we.
You have snow in Denmark?
Yeah.
We don't have.
What do you mean in Denmark? we have. We're not a country.
And you're also right.
Basically not.
They count. They got Copenhagen and.
I would.
Whatever the other islands are.
Hey.
Yeah, they got
Denmark
Copenhagen and 3 islands.
Hey guys, Denmark was the first Nordic country. They got the flag.
Guys,
we were the first.
Guys, sorry.
That is true. That
sorry,
is true.
But
Nordic
I have
Cross.
to ask something, Lego. Lego, I have
Good.
some questionable things to ask you. Why is your spirit named Yeah, you like being spirit, don't you?
Hey yo.
Am I
That's a very good
even
question.
bored? That's all I'm gonna
Why?
say.
Like-
My fantasy. I died. Broke. Can
Lego,
someone
that's
rename it?
inappropriate.
I didn't.
Oh wait, I went the wrong direction. Oh crap.
Do you guys have random pickaxes I can just take?
Random.
Demo?
What access?
Just random
Pickaxes.
pickaxes I can take.
Oh, I thought like access, like I thought you said like pig access. Like, do you have a bunch of pigs I can use or something like that? I was so confused.
Yeah. The Danish
think-
want to use the pigs, obviously.
Damn, what?
Lego, God,
I
you're
mean,
so
we have the we have the Danish pig. It's like it
the
big
protest
ass.
pig.
Yeah, the protest
Like
pig. So I'm.
Yeah,
Exactly, that was what I meant.
totally.
I mean.
Totally. I swear it was actually.
I can make some, I guess,
Pigs?
because I
No. It's just if you
yeah,
have
pickaxes,
random.
pickaxes.
It's just if you have random
Oh,
ones, I'm just gonna take them.
pickaxes.
If you get off your hand.
oh I've got like
Uh-uh.
a bunch of levels I have nothing to use for. I might as well put them through the
Actually,
cause.
spear.
Put them into
I
the
don't have a
cause of
spear.
me just
Sadly.
Yeah,
removing more.
Lego,
Do have this though.
yeah, it means you have to heal them up less.
turn attacks.
I mean, I've used all the iron pickaxes and my.
Oh right, yeah, because you're. I forgot you were using iron pickaxes and like.
If it works, it works.
I
Oh, yeah, you're
guess.
Lego,
Yes, wood.
I
why were you missing? We got shells.
At some random time, right, demonic, I'm
wait.
gonna just rob you from Andesite and die right.
Fair enough, honestly. I'm not really using it for anything at the moment.
I'm just gonna
What?
be streaming or something. I'm just
yeah.
gonna be in the background.
W.
Like,
Yeah.
Absolute
Stealing
W.
my.
I got
Alright.
diamonds. I've been gifted diamonds. I'm happy now.
It is from the sort of
you know, peace.
Mm,
In a piece.
Oh!
that's not our way.
Bye bye. I love spears.
You,
I'm
you
not
guys
the-
have to
I'm
trade
not the-
spears.
I
You-
still don't know how
You
to
got
work
diamond
that
armor
one.
and
Give
netherite
me
spear.
yours.
You have netherite armor
Yeah,
and a
the
diamond spear.
spears.
All my tools are diamond.
All my tools are netherite.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't say. Why am I getting shot? This seems unfair. I'm not a punching bag. I'm enough that in school.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
they would, the Danish, the Nordic people should stand together.
To be fair, yes, against the Greeks.
I just think about
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna move.
No, you're gonna aggravate them. They're gonna pull an Alexander the Great on you, dude. They're gonna.
Nico?
It wasn't even the Greeks.
Dude, they're gonna invade all of Persia again, but Persia's
Alexander the
gonna be,
Great
um,
was
not
North.
Persia.
Guys, shut the fuck up a little. I
Alexander
wanna
the
ask
Great was from
Nico.
North Macedonia.
Well, at the time.
Nico, are you going to stand against me?
I'm saying the Scandinavians are always good friends. What do you mean? It's an average thing. We hate each other.
Here's the
Oh,
thing,
God.
we are friends. We're just siblings as well.
So we just try to like kind of shoot each other at the same time.
Exactly. We
You-
love and
you-
hate
You
each
do
other.
not answer me though. You didn't answer me. Are you going to stand against me?
No.
I'm probably gonna die. So what?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's a cat under the house. Hello.
Do not touch that cat. Do not touch that cat.
I didn't touch it.
Good.
Just said hi.
You tired, man?
Oh,
Oh, I guess you can't tell.
See what he can sell. Great.
Oh, hey, Yoshi.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
we
I'm
listened
over at
instead.
Yoshi's. The giant.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's what you meant. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, Yoshi's here? What?
He's
Building
awake?
out
Now?
That
He lived?
it's because he's in New Zealand. So he's. I don't know. If he
He's never
were,
on.
I'd be worried about him.
Is
It's.
he online?
I mean, it's
He's
hard
never
when you
online.
don't really. It's cause not only is he just busy, but he's also like he's on the other side of the world. Like when people are on here, he's asleep
Sleeping.
because it's like 4 in the morning. You know,
That's pretty sad.
yeah,
It is
and
bad.
he does it. Yeah, he just doesn't have the motivation. That's the thing, and it's fair enough.
I gotta
Hey,
I
go.
get it.
At least I met him 3 times.
Nice
Wait.
talking with everyone.
Lego, how did you get a city
Sorry?
place
Yeah,
even
let's
though
see,
you
Oh.
already had some?
Craft, are you gonna?
Did not hear that. Thanks for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Everyone else did a lot of the talking. That's probably okay. I'll be back to work on this more eventually. I don't know. We'll see if I want to work on it on Wednesday. We'll see. See you later.